couple of hoverflies here as well.
We missed out on the bumblebee. Here's the honeybee, I think.
Look at the two butterflies over it. It's amazing. It's absolutely beautiful.
We're not the only ones who are interested in blackberries.
Yeah, if they're allowed to flower, they really do well.
Okay, so Johnny, what have we got here on this side, opposite?
Okay, well here you can see there's an apple tree here. There's another apple tree there. Behind them there's several plums, damson, and a couple of plums. And these are enclosed in a fence. And there's also other plants, gooseberries, black currants, and mint planted there. Unfortunately, it's one of these things that's not got the best kind of design. The apple trees are too close together, and the plum trees are too close together, too close to the apple trees. So you've not got a lot of space in between them, and therefore things that are in between suffer quite seriously.
So that thing there, it looks like it sort of, is that a josterberry or something
Yes,
like that?
yes, that'll be a josterberry in there. Yeah,
looks nice.
yeah, yeah. So there's things in there, and they come on, but there's a lot which haven't survived very well. Pignut I put in there as well.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think that's done very well. There was quite a lot of different things put in there, but it's very difficult because you have to keep right on top of it. Plus, of course, it has the added problem of not being quite enough space between the trees. But there you go. It's quite nice, and we've got some other trees around about which are quite nice too. We've got some plums over the other side. This is a interesting tree stroke bush here. This is a buckthorn, order buckthorn. No teeth on the leaves, you notice, and berries that go black eventually. They're not good to eat, but they're good for wildlife because this is the only plant that the yellow brimstone caterpillar will eat.
Okay.
And as it's got some eaten leaves, they may very well have started already.
Brilliant.
Yeah, a couple of eaten leaves there as well. Another one there, look. We've got quite a lot of buckthorn around because we planted it for that very reason. Yeah. Oh, there's a pear over there as well, and I've planted some black currants over there, but I'm not sure how well they've done. We've got a couple of walnuts over this side. I don't know how well they're doing. We've had to cut back quite seriously around the walnuts in order to get enough light around them, because it's the same old thing. You know, you often plant when you've got a space. You put too many plants in. It's always very important to keep the spacing enough for the fruit to develop.
We're just amazed about the amount of butterflies that are
This one here, Ian. Look at this one.
out and about. There is a lot of movement here along the brambles, which may not be our friend when it comes towards the winter and we're getting stuck on it all the time. But the butterflies are sure loving it.
There's another one up here. It's spreading its wings. can see it.
Yes. See if I can zoomy. My fingers are being reluctant to zoom. There you go. Right, so there's just to give you a bit of an idea,
Pears.
there's a pear tree growing in the middle of a green gage tree, it seems.
This, yeah, well, they've both expanded. This pear I planted
Look
on
at
my
that.
60th birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So that's 9 years old.
yeah, and it's really doing quite well. If you look up there, you see there's quite a lot of fruit on it.
Yeah.
It did have fruit on it last year. But this plum here suffers like this though. And if you don't take the rotten ones off, they infect the adjacent ones. You'll see it happening over there. Look, on that, there's 3 there.
Yes.
There's a rotten one that's affected the one next to it. This happens quite a lot. I think they need to come off, and it helps lighten the load
Yeah.
as well. I'll just do these ones here. Look.
But there is also some that aren't rotten, to say the least. Blimey, it's weighing down the branch.
Grey mould.